spawning. Big news. Get sponsored. No, I want... Why is it not doing this? Why is it doing this today? Log in. Yeah. And TikTok should be ready. So, as you can see, I've done more work. At this point, I should have to announce that I've done stuff in between streams. Okay, looks like everything's up and running. So, first up, I expanded this, of course. Did some more chisel work, though it's sloppy, and I have to keep this here, because that's only 1 block thick, and that's where my fire's at. I want to update my kitchen. I was thinking about having this open, so that the water flow would push all the fish right here so that I could just harvest them, but it did not work out. Every time I destroy a block, they stop spawning. That's right. I also expanded and moved the beds over here. And that's a boat horn, I can hear you. Move the rest of our stuff out here. Go ahead and do this. Weather sound. Turn that down. Almost saved and quit. Where is it though? I've also finished this, built a wall, added a spot for more of our animals. I don't think I'm going to keep it that wide, and I think our elk are trapped in there. We finished the kiln, the armor sets. Now that we had more space, I didn't know what to do, so I started planting sunflowers, which I found, God, they were so far south. They were way, way, way down here. Like close to 20,000. Why is my map not loading? Oh, there we go. But we finally got some sunflowers and a couple of bamboo shoots. We got more of the brown sedge, which is dry grass. So we can just harvest that. I wonder if it's gonna grow on top of itself or if it needs to have spaces clear next to it. But our soybeans and our pumpkin are growing nicely. Should harvest that flax soon. What other changes were there? I've added a wall up here so that they stop dropping in. And Moral is moving his house. My next big project is making that look a little bit better. Oh, I also ran and got a cherry clipping. I don't know where it went though. Oh god, did I... I'm gonna have to go get another one. God, that's way up. Not that way though. It's fun. So, for progression's sake, I need to go out and buy a bow. Oh, I also expanded the crap out of this. So now we actually have a decent display room. Found a chandelier, so I've got use for my candles. And I gotta start moving. I also found a silver lantern, which is cool. Okay. What else? I don't think it changed that much past that. Ow. So I do have a sling. Can I make arrows? Feather, stick, and... yeah, I've got plenty of feathers. Do I still have all the copper arrowheads floating around here somewhere? I've got copper arrows. Bone arrows. That's gonna be set up for the next adventure. But we're gonna go look at all the traders and see if we can find everything we need. And just my feathers. I don't see where they would have gone. Food do we have left? 1 serving of egg soup, 3 servings of... okay. I've been making soup this entire time. Oh, that's right, my other change. I made more food and seed storage down here. And this is where I moved the honey down to. But we had so many carrots that I've had to, well, so much of everything really, that I've had to drastically expand. I think that's everything though, everything that I've changed. I do need to make saddlebags. And our compost, come on. 6 days. Out of, did I say 20? Yeah, good lord. I guess that kind of makes sense. And we made an altar. Finally got more babies. It's a lot of eggs just laying around. But yeah, I'm hoping for goats at the very least. And I might cut this back. I think I have to cut this back. This guy cannot make it out. think we need to go to the either the survivalist or the hunter, the treasure hunter, so we can grab a bow. The shift button is getting really sticky. Yeah, I can clean my keyboard. But our next big adventure is going in, killing that bird. And I'm not sure what's left after that, because I think that's as far as I've ever seen in this game. But bow, lots and lots of arrows, because I feel like I'm gonna miss horribly a lot. And it's just messing around after that. Unless they've added more story, or I've just not seen far enough. What's the dirt pillar for? Get anything to trade. You will buy a bow, but you will not sell me a bow. No saddle blanket. Like he had. Paintings. Blackguard saddle blanket would be cool. That's 19 gears though. I think he might be the only one. That's treasure hunter, so if we find a trader survival. If I can find and buy saddlebags too, that would be even easier. I don't think I've seen them for sale though, have I? Maybe I have. It's over there. Oh, perfect. Simple bow. Just a simple bow though? I'll grab another fur coat too. Grab two. An extra one for moral, I suppose. I got another. Okay, that's that. Taken care of. Is there an arrowhead mold? Nice. Really should be gathering up some mushrooms too. Almost this way. God, that big old block is just gross. Nice. Got it. Okay. The adventuring. Close for when it gets cold. I'm taking these out, taking that out, taking that out. Still don't quite know what to do with parchment other than make copies of blueprints. What else do we have to work with? Might as well grab the feathers. Put away the resin. Just chuck the cattail roots. That should just be 9 arrows, right? Yep. I don't have another display case for the crown, and I don't think I can just set it anywhere. Or wait. Shift. Cannot put on the armor stand. That's fine. It would take up that entire thing here, though. Oh, no, just one spot. It's alright. We've got... I didn't notice this before, but that is a tiny shark made out of zoolite? And I think that's a frog. I'm slowly moving my gear, not the cosmetic stuff, over. Well, some of it. So all the tattered stuff that I find along the way. I don't have a spot for all the weapons, though, so they're gonna stay in there. Gears. Would I just put it in there if not the... Nothing, it was full. Right? That doesn't go in there anymore. Good enough. Let's... Saddlebags. 5, 10, 15... 23 leather. I have 20. Which doesn't seem right. I feel like I had more. We've got more coming up, though. Nope. Oh. The berry juice is actually getting spoiled. So we're gonna have to seal that and turn it into wine. I really don't know what to do with the rest of this. Actually, can I do anything with wine? Why did this show up when I click? Linen fiber pulp? Okay, but what's linen fiber pulp used for? Oh, just paper. Scrapped hide turns into parchment. Sieve. Turns into paper and labeled books. Ingredient for guide or schematic. Alright, fine. But what else can I do with the wine? Ooh, I want that. New fruit. Alright, fine, whatever. Saddlebags, what else do we need? Can they be copper? Four nails. Back to blacksmithing then. 2 to make a plate first. Coal.
Coal.
Yeah.
Charcoal.
No, brown coal.
No, you want to turn coal into coke.
No. That's a huge and long process.
How are you gonna melt stuff that's high temperatures?
By using other things that are also hot.
Like what?
Black coal. Let's probably grab my
Game
tongs.
telling me about black coal.
What's wrong with black coal?
The game didn't even tell me about black coal.
Yeah. Actually, it should. You're looking to make iron, right?
I was looking at it, yeah. It said use coal, but coal doesn't get hot enough, so you need coke.
Clay form, pick kiln, charcoal burning before, blah blah blah. Once melted, hold your tongs in your offhand. Bloomery. Oh yeah, it doesn't say it, does it? Coke oven. So we could also add a coke oven to our
Dare you deny me?
Oh, wasn't me. Another sneezing fit. I'm blaming you.
It's because I have allergies.
Alright, maybe I only needed one. With my hammer.
Dude, it is so cold
Where?
in my house. I almost didn't even get on because it's so cold.
Really?
Yeah. I have it set at 64, but it is much colder down here in the basement.
Dude, that's rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to kick it back down to 58 this year.
Why don't you grab a little ceramic space heater for your toes?
No, I just need a lot of blankets.
That too is an option.
That's how I've been winging it.
Single heated blanket or one of the heated jackets.
I've never believed in using heated. I'm scared to fall asleep with it.
Most of them come set with timers now, so they don't, you know, melt you.
Is your thingy open to...
Internet? Yeah.
Oh, it's not letting me connect.
Me. Yeah, it's all open. I could save, leave, and retry it. In just a moment. I want to pick these up before they... Alright, let's restart really quick. Did we get an update that I missed, or...
If we got an update, I didn't install it.
Oh, me either.
I think that's something that we manually install now.
I want some of these crystals.
You got 21.5?
I don't know, probably. Alright, it's open to the world again. awesome. Oh! I didn't show that off, did I? I finally finished this. So, for the sake of being even, I added storage here. But it's all connected. There is a hopper right here to catch everything, and it dumps it straight into the chest. And it has just enough power to also power this. There's the rest of my ladders. And there's nothing back here except some light. I've gone a little bit crazy with the ceramic lighting. I do think I want to push this out one and put a transmission so that I could shut this off and give this even more power. And I lost my cherry tree. Get out of here. Oh, no. I want them down here where I can see them. So we are waiting on leather for saddlebags. But past that, I don't know what to do. We've got our lighting fairly well settled. It's going to be a while before we can tell if they're male or female. That is a lot of baby chickens. Is there anything you want to check out?
Nope.
No?
I know of.
Oh, we had to spawn one in for moral, so we need to throw that out too. Let me pick you up. That was wild. Wait a minute, Civ. Let me see if I can. Ingredient for parchment crafting. So we can't use that for. It'd be really cool if we could use that for the bony soil. Steal your horsetail?
You stole my horse then?
Yeah, among other things. I don't think I have one that's just fire clay. Got a whole Horsetail.
Did you not want my oak?
What?
Did you not want my oak?
Well, like I said, we don't need a huge amount of it. Where's your oak at?
I have a whole chest of it.
You from cutting down your house?
Yeah.
It's absolutely wild that you have
Yeah.
that much. I should have oak outside. Need to transfer the last bit of this. Actually, I could take the oak now and start remaking our tannin. Where's it at?
Far left.
Far left? Oh yeah, you've got so much. I'm taking all of it. Putting it in the warehouse. What else you got? Maple boards. A poisonous mushroom. Hand baskets, bones. Taking the leather too. Those copper arrows. A whole set of armor. I wonder if we could break that back down.
You know what you could work on? Sturdy leather.
I need to find the chromium stuff.
You can also, from what I was reading, sulfur. It's not a direct way. I don't know. I went down this rabbit hole of searching like what sulfur does, and then I ended up there. So I don't know if it would help or not. But sulfur is used for something. You get sulfuric acid for something.
Yeah, there's a whole distilling process somewhere.
We can also make electricity eventually.
Really?
There's electric lanterns.
Or are you talking about the Jonas stuff? I don't think that's... You just got super quiet.
I did?
Yeah. I don't
Still?
think that's something... No, you're good.
Oh.
That's not something that we can actually create ourselves. I don't think. At the very least, not yet. God, I've been fighting all this time. Would like to find salt deposits as well. Five more trips. I wish the bucket held just a little bit more fluid.
Oh, sulfuric acid is an ingredient for chromium sulfate.
Yeah. And to do that, we need to build the entire distillation setup. There. There's a lot of tannin. There's extra wood in there for that. Put you back. There's a wolf very close. Claystone, fertility. There they are. Only 256 of those. I guess they are technically bigger versus the, what, 1,200 rocks that we can cram it up. Yeah, I know, I'm hungry. Do we still have a jug? Let's drink 3 liters of wine. Or is it just 2? Oh my. How bad does this get? Ooh. I'm gonna hate that. We next to blackout. How long does this last? How are we still in year 1? Oh, I think it starts off the count at year 0. So we need to find chromium now for the sturdy leather. So we get sturdy leather bags, which increase our inventory by quite a bit.
I don't even have leather.
Oh, sturdy saddlebags too. Storage slots 20 versus...
There's also, if you look it up, a miner's bag.
16. Yeah, but I think it only holds mining stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a herbalist bag too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just mining in a sturdy mining bag. But yeah, 14 slots exclusively for picking up. But yeah, back to sturdy. So, to make sturdy leather backpack, we need sturdy leather. That's 8 slots per. So it's beeswax plus chromium tanned hide. And chromium sulfate comes from sulfuric acid and crushed chromite. Crushed chromite comes from. It comes in andesite. Granite. Oh yeah, it comes in everything. So chromite and sulfur. Powdered sulfur. Honey sulfur poultice. Alright, I need to put the rawhide in the borax as well.
Before you do that, are
Yep.
they mediums?
Yeah, mediums.
I have 4 of them.
Alright. See if they'll fit, otherwise we'll have to make more, borax as well. Which I think I'll have to make a new barrel of it.
If not, that's okay. We can just.
I have to get some crushed silver. Yeah, we need to make more borax. Distilled borax comes from.
It wouldn't let you seal it?
No, it doesn't have enough in it. I need another barrel and a bunch of water.
I sealed it.
You sealed it?
Yeah.
But
I know. I wasn't thinking.
you fool. It's okay. We'll seal the rest downstairs. Actually, I'll just grab this barrel and take it up. I don't need that many barrels downstairs right now. What's the math for borax?
Is that under borax?
Should be,
Into 2. 5 liters for 2 powdered is 5 liters.
okay,
5
but
liters and 2 powdered.
I'm making 50 liters.
So you need 10?
Just
Or no, 20. 20.
There we go. There's another barrel of borax in the barrel room. And a golden knife. Scraped hide. Go in here. Now we've got 6 prepared medium hides coming up in just under 4 days. Let's see, what else do we need to do? That'll be 1 set. I'll grab our prospecting picks. What else? Did I have sulfur marked on the map somewhere? Meteoric iron is over there. Blue clay. Silver. Lead. The archive. I don't know what kind of coal. Those are all brown coal. There's a lot of borax up there. Tin. More tin. Should go get that. Copper. I don't think I marked any on the way here. Okay. Ugh.
made a cheap potato cabbage stew using andouille sausage. Didn't turn out too bad.
LLM. Yeah. Oh, titanium. Oh, we can start pulling up titanium. It's tier 3 refractory bricks. Titanium ingots. You know what? I'm gonna go and see if I can grab some titanium. I know I actually need sulfur, but...
You want some super Jake with you?
I should be fine for the moment. I can't turn around and I have to dismount. Maybe I make a stable out here. Maybe I terraform a little bit more and fill in all of these frickin' holes. Where did I see that at? What is sphalerite? S-P-H-A-L-E-R-I-T-E. S-P-H. Zinc, okay. There is sulfur over here. Minuscule amounts of sulfur. Minuscule amounts of sulfur. Now let's go over here. We might be able to start finding sulfur, but we need to also throw together. There's been blue clay this close this entire time. Find a hole in the ground. There is one right there. Yeah, more borax. That's enough of that. Okay. What if we cut in this way? How many blocks? 2 more? Or just 1 more? Oh, another brother has gotten Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty, Battlefield 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that does all of the deliveries. That is going to be a lot of borax. And we have sulfur. What's it take to make the distillers?
The the condenser or the boiler?
I think we'll need both of them.
Okay, so you need 2 copper plates, soldering iron, and lead solder for the condenser. And then for the boiler, it's 5 copper plates, 5 lead silver solder. Soldering iron.
Oh, cool. I just got a thingy.
About time.
Temporal gear. So it's going to take a lot of silver, a lot of copper, and what else?
It's a lot of copper plates, and it's silver solder and lead solder.
That's not terrible. I think we have just about all of that already. So it's not as much as I thought, but it was still 68 sulfur chunks. And each one of them turns into 2 powdered. Oh, I know this hole. This is where we found that little piece of God, what was it? Fire clay. So right over here somewhere is the coal, or is it just very similar looking? No, we've definitely been in here before. There should be a little spot that we dug into down here to keep ourselves safe. Yep. From all the Botorns that were spawning. There's a lot of saltpeter. It's brown coal. Somewhere in here there's titanium. And somewhere in here there's also a structure. There's a crap ton of quartz. I think it was down in this hole. I don't suppose you believe in deliveries. Yeah, you're super quiet again.
I'm talking quiet.
Uh,
I'm trying to make pies
out of what?
out of rye and vegetables because there's raw fish, and I was trying to make it with raw fish, but apparently you can't put fish in a pie.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it literally says on the thing that you can't.
Yeah, I looted this pretty thoroughly last time. Still, would like to spot that titanium. I've got 2 bars of hunger. This way. So you have a minute or two. I should have brought food. I know you offered it.
You'll have to give me coordinates to where you're at.
Oh, underground. Hold on. I'm also fighting for my life. Throw a rock at me. The hole is around, I don't know, negative 200, 114, 62. There's gonna be a straight down hole, and my elk is actually, should be close to it unless it's wandered off a bit. Half a bar. I'm making my way back up. And I know there's more over there to explore, but I need this food. Oh. Hi. Nice, thank you. You need all those rocks?
Yep. Taking them.
So that was a dead end. Ah, why are there so many? Nope. I can hear more. One behind you. More brown coal. Where is this titanium I was promised? Ow.
We're gonna have to dig.
I didn't bring any of my healing stuff either. No, I don't think these little guys should be able to throw rocks.
It's a little much.
Oh well. I know I knocked the sulfur out of this area. It might be up through one of those other side paths. Ouch. Oh, there are two Botorns. I've got just the slightest sliver of health. You attacking that brown coal? Yeah. There are two Botorns further back, so be careful. Hey. So there's a shiver. So I think I'm gonna come back up here for a minute.
Coal goes on forever.
Yeah. Lots and lots of coal. Actually, if I switch this to node search, very large amounts of coal. I wonder why it would say that.
I mean, it's not wanted.
Oh, that's fair. I should have known better. Yeah, that's twice I've fallen into that hole. So there's a wolf. That's not the right hole. That's where I got a lot of my borax, though. Ah, cool. He just sat down in the entrance. Rude. Okay.
Don't think about this. Is it
I'm struggling. What did you say?
The thing that I don't like about this is if you really have to mine a lot, pickaxes don't go very far.
No, the low tier ones definitely don't. This steel pickaxe has lasted me a while, though. Why are there so many? Oh, no. Let me get a little bit of range on you. And by that I mean almost none at all. Oh, Jesus. Are we in apocalyptic territory here? I'm just gonna hide in the corner for a minute. I didn't bring a knife to harvest these, but sometimes the sword does strip them anyway. Yeah. I don't suppose you have a stick.
Yeah, I do. I'm like really close to you.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's number 6, plus a shiver. How? Let me know if you find anything good.
Good. Here's a stick.
Nice. Thank you. Oh, wrong kind of rock. Granite will work.
Claystone.
Oh, claystone wasn't working.
You
Oh,
got
I only
clay
have.
too.
Yeah, I only have one.
Oh, do you need some?
No, I've got granite now. Oh, I got my inventory. There we go.
Here, mama.
That doesn't sound like a...
Oh,
Yeah, that was me. Sorry. Nice throw. Have it back. Just shiver it. Jesus. I'm trying to keep watch. Oh, I got multiple flint spears.
nice.
No, I mean, one of them was you. I think you threw 2.
Uh-huh.
Got another one. Ah! Watch where you're stepping. Friendly fire isn't. So close to dead, though, too. I was just trying to eat. How are you on health?
Half. But I also have no healing.
I also have no healing. God, what is the... Yeah, we're, in apocalyptic territory. I hear another one. I don't know if it's gonna... There he is. Whew.
So,
And another one. Don't you dare throw a rock. God, nicely done. We're getting beat up over here. All I wanted was the titanium.
Instead, I got 3 flax fibers.
Let's see, I got a flax fiber. I've got 5 of them now, actually. Temporal gear. That's our exit. I don't see any titanium though. Let me miss the jump because of the slight alteration of being injured. No, I didn't see any titanium at all.
You find titanium bits on up above or something?
No, prospecting. No.
That's what I hate too, is according to what I was like looking up, when you do that type of search, it's not guaranteed, it's just a chance.
Yeah, well, it should be a pretty good chance. Unless there's another hole in the ground.
What was the percentage?
I'm not dying out here. Not again. 0.18? It actually says poor.
Yeah.
But hey, I found a lot more borax, so. And we sniped all the sulfur, which is something we were going to be playing with soon anyway. But that should mean there is a deposit nearby somewhere.
That means there's a chance.
Swear to God, if this is just a single pit. I'm breaking the rules and digging straight down. Now, there is, well, I got what I paid for.
I'm breaking the rules instantly.
I got exactly what I paid for. There are 2 more side passages today in that pit that we haven't explored yet. This one. Well, look at that.
I did not expect the gate.
What?
You have gates now, and I did not expect that. Like big gates. Bill Gates?
Bill Gates?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hate every bit of this. Whoa. Oh my God, there was so much down there. There's like 4 Botorns, a whole bunch of Nightmare class. I think I saw 2 different shivers. I just kept running deeper anyway. What's that? Oh. So this is not great. The situation I've gotten myself into is horrible. There's a lot of saltpeter down here, though.
So what is it that you're looking for? What,
IL Illuminate? Nah, I'm not dying down here. I'm going to cheat to search. God, the caves down here are crazy, though. But while I'm cheating, I'm not going to pick anything up. Oh god, that's even worse. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Sawblade Locust. Where did I fall in from? Oh, found some titanium ore. And a locust nest. Found a bell. This place is horrible. Dig in, dig in, dig in. Is that the saw blade?
Nightmare shiver.
Sure is a nightmare. Took off in the wrong direction. Sorry about the stream being black. It is nighttime and we are doing a lot of underground stuff at the moment. So every time we die, we don't have light, which means it's black.
Wonder why it would not let me put meat in pie.
Not enough of it, or...
Oh, poultry, not fish. I'm a ding dong.
I kind of wish I could build up blocks to cover myself. I can hear him clicking out there. What was that? Nightmare Drifter? Come on now. And I am abusing spectator mode, I know. I think I'm just gonna grab my stuff and get out. Are there blocks that we can make out of granite that don't require clay? there is one kind, actually. I can do this. There. At least some of the stuff can't get me.
You know, I have 15 nuggets of ilmenite. Not here, but on my world.
Yeah?
Don't know where I got it. May have gotten it from panning.
Ow. Stop throwing rocks. It hurts. Jesus. Got too close. So yeah, if you're going deep, bring armor. That's cool. I know you guys can't see it very well, but... Alright. So shiver nearby. Come on back. Wait, I have range. So does he, though. I would like a better spear. I'm out of here. Nope, 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 nope. I'm done. I got some titanium. I'm out. God, that is so deep. Yeah, I'm done mining. Not only is it nighttime, but we're super deep. Oh, rift activity up top is calm now, though. Are those actually gonna grow? It'd be a real shame if they didn't. Just gonna sit here in safety, harvest my flax. There's plenty of flags. Oh, those are still growing. Fair enough. I know the K crop is low. Does this require K? Yes. Really should have put the seeds outside with the garden. Carrots, carrots, carrots. "14 whole carrots." Put that one back. The seeds are downstairs. What can I grow that is a grain? Not flax. That's K. That's K. Spelt. Carrots are K. That's P. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Onion. It's in. There's my flax. What am I doing? I'm trying to sort this. Flax is K. Carrot. There's more flax. That's in. That's in. P. 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 And we're maxed out. No, we're not. So I'll drop down a bunch more spelt. I don't think we have. I didn't see rye seeds though, did I? That's because I've planted all of our rye seeds. Rotate your crops. I think I'm going to fill out the rest of that with the pumpkin and the soybeans. Go down. Pumpkin. Oh, we do have more rye. Soybeans. Put this back. It was in the first room, right? What else do we grow? Our single parsnip seed. Don't need that many onion seeds. You don't need that many carrot seeds. Plant out the rest of our cabbage. It's our garbage. We always need more flax. Flax fiber. There, that's all planted. Actually, do you need seeds? Or are you just gonna roll off of our garden that we already have? Gardens, plural.
No, I will plant another garden,
Well, if you want seeds...
but it's too late in the season.
Is it?
It's September.
I'm still planting.
You only have 14 to 17 days.
That's alright.
I don't know how many days are in a month.
Rid of a whole bunch of crap. It's daytime, so I don't need that there. I really gotta start getting quality of life mods. I want the gear thing. Which is super specific, I know. Gear rack. So that we can stack our temporal gears on a wall. I need a crate for sulfur now. Let me place the flax seeds back. Check on the 1.9 days. Ugh, God. It's gonna take forever. Put the bowl away. What all can we use flax fiber for? Candles, paper, and twine. That's it. We need twine for bags, of course. The sieve. What does a recurve bow require meat?
We can't make that anyway.
I mean, I know you're right, but dry recurve bow staff. Created by drying a raw bow staff. You sure?
It requires Boyer's trait.
did it say that?
Could say somewhere up when you were looking at it, unless that's a different bow.
The recurved, it does 4 piercing. $3.75 for that. Crude bow. Oh yeah, I see it. I don't have that. I clicked commoner. It would be nice to have some recurve bows though. Actually, on that topic, bundle of bamboo shoots. Flatlined again. Scrap bomb. Weird. Low level protection in multiplayer games, we don't need that. How do we get iron oxide? By grinding crushed iron. That's fair. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought, and then... I guess just a whole bunch of linen. Sewing kit requires the clothier trade. Alright, well, I guess a whole bunch of bandages don't hurt, but I'm gonna just condense all of this. Yeah, what was I talking about shortly before I went brain dead?
How you went brain dead?
Hmm?
How you went brain dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sulfur, borax goes inside actually. I have an empty. You know, that's fine. Cool. Let's work on crushing and melting all the titanium. Actually, does that need to be when pulverized? I need blooms for that. Bloomeries, right? 16. Yeah, I'll need bloomeries to melt that down. Another time then. So let's work on a condenser. I'll need the saw for, and 2 for soldering iron, copper chisel, goodbye chisel. You've served well. And my saw. We have no wind. Whatever. I don't even care. Okay, maybe I care a little bit. Okay, so... Oh, stick. Where's the lead? Zinc. We have a single lead ingot. Actually, I thought we had more than... Yeah. We'll do that first then. Soldering iron with low durability. Soldier boots. Lead solder ingot. Okay, but metal molding. Okay, so tin and lead. Do I still have tin chunks? I do. This won't be very efficient, but it'll have to do. the ratio here? Half and half. Okay, so we need a lot more tin. And I don't have a lot more tin. That's fair, I guess. So we need to go on a journey for 10.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I've got a couple of spots marked that might still be useful. I do wish 10 was a little bit easier to find, though. I think if we turn them into soak tides, they'll stop degrading. Takes time though, right? Go with the small ones. You doing a lot of hunting?
You are?
No, you are. 30% spoiled. Ew.
No, that having the house right there was really weird because I was constantly getting attacked by wild animals.
Alright, there's some 10 ore nearby. Another trip underground. Wolf pup. Have we seen goats nearby?
Not that I know.
Maybe on the other side of the mountain. I feel like we've... Ah, my chicken hole.
I have 10 granite rock. Son.
So, this should be it. 13. So it's not... Oh, right. There's a pit right here. That was coal, wasn't it? Where are you? I've forgotten where the entrance to this was. Here, maybe? Yeah, this looks like it. that one look different? No, maybe not here. Found a gear. No, it's right here. There's some tin. It's not the spot that I have marked, though. I wish the tin veins were a little bit bigger. Oh, no. How is a tainted drifter that close to the surface? It's just crazy.
George,
Huh?
air speed is really high on this vessel for some reason. It's underground and in a closed room.
Is it not deep enough? Is it too big of a room?
Might be too big, I guess, but
Merchant amulet. Steep shirt.
seriously, it was too big of a room.
Happens to the best of us.
But the funny part is I have a shelf I made, I guess, because I have like one block sticking out from the wall, and all I had to do was put dirt on the top block. It was fine.
I want a path out. Stuck. Oh, good lord. Spear, spear, spear. Dead. Okay, fine. Oh, so slow. I got some tin though. Completely separate path. I wonder why there are so many. Oh, hello. How did I miss that? Oh, cool. Brass lantern. More display cases. Tapestries. Inventory's full. Nice. More fancy, aged, carved acacia logs. It apparently cannot pick up. God, this is slow. Yeah, throw your rocks. Turbo torn. See a Botorn. The movement speed though. Oh, Jesus. Get back here. I'm up for a dive. That's fine. Quick check. The 10 is over here. Somewhere. No, starve because of this armor set. Please switch back. Where in the... Gross. So the 10 is... have a marker on it right about here. if there even is. Well, I know there's a path. I had it marked. Here we go. Did I just break that with my feet? It'd be nice if that was harvestable. Hello. Silver. It through the locusts. Yeah. Oh my god, more 10. A lot more 10. Close it. Stop it. It's unnecessary. I can remove this. What is this place? Cool. Dark brown ceramic cooking pot. Bunch of broken stuff. I think we've seen these before. Come on. Yeah, right. That's fair. Where's my path out? See, I'm not terribly deep. Yeah, what's the surface Y level?
115-ish.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, our base elevation is slightly higher, isn't it?
I don't know. It could be 100, I guess.
I'm thinking about starve and die before I get there.
Did you take that pie?
I already ate it. Ah, look at that, more 10. A lot more 10. What? I'm not gonna make it. So what are you working on?
Pie.
Pie?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because if you already ate the one, and I just made one, I charred the
Oh.
one.
I ate a slice of pie that we already had. I don't know where you put your pie.
Half of the pie should have been.
Come on. We're so close. Just dirt. We're dead. Alright. I am taking this off. It saved us, but at the same time, that is way too slow. Lantern. No, I have to do this. because my inventory is completely full. Found a whole bunch of tin deposits and a locust nest.
Oh, nice.
Oh god, look how close we were. We can see the light through the ground. Actually, here we go, right here. Ish. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh no, I wanted some of that. Get rid of the dirt. Too far age logs. How am I gonna mark this? That'll work. Every single time. Got lots of fancy crap coming back. Huh. Dead rooster. Lightning strike.
There are 4 of the bow guys in my basement.
That's what armor and swords are for, right?
Yeah, it just scared me.
There's a wolf right outside the door. I'll come help you out in just a second. Almost there. Where?
In here.
Nice. Get some light in here, man.
Yeah. Well, I came down here to do
think your refrigerator might be too big.
It's not. It's perfect size.
Alright.
I checked.
Let's see. Display cases. Beautiful. The problem with these display cases, especially the tall ones, is I can't put stuff in the back. I'll just slap that on the ground then. Oops. Brass lantern. Got more boo. Here. Got a new poster you can look at.
Oh, nice.
More potion bottles. I can't. I need to eat. Charred fruit pie.
That's longer. You're not supposed to eat that one.
Too late. Other display pieces. We've got more H-torch holders. We've got another shield. We've got rose quartz for pink glass. Whatever that thing is. Put that back down.
I can take the
Take what?
torch holder. Torch holder if you're not going to use it.
Oh, there's two of them there. I have a whole bunch of them in another chest somewhere. And I have spare lanterns now. Take one. Didn't I pick up another? Yeah, I did.
You can't light things on fire with lanterns. Wait a minute. My spare room, my refrigerator can't have a torch in it, can it?
Yeah, it can.
Oh, it can?
Yeah. Beautiful. I should have them lined up a different way, though. Alright. Yeah, I should have a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I've got 6 more in here. put these in storage crates? I can. Building blocks. What else do I have to put away? And bedroom door's been thrown wide open again. Where'd that go? Did it just cram itself back in the... There we go. Yeah, as I was crafting it, it was putting itself away. Can I put more than one in here, though? Yes, I can. Cool.
We have empty barrels.
I don't think so.
Take all this rot.
Feathers, dry grass. Do I have a spot for dry grass? I do, but it's not in here. Oh, yeah, do you need to light stuff on fire?
Yep.
Where?
Burn it all. The darkness.
Where do you need to light stuff on fire at?
Everywhere. The ovens, the grass.
There are torches nearby, all of those. Well, except the grass, but you know.
There's one torch always nearby.
Suppose that's fair. I need to make a new hammer soon.
There is rot in my basement. Composting. Not sure if that's what we need to do with all of
That's
it.
right. Lead. I still don't think I have enough. $165. 175, so I need more lead. Come on now. I can break that, but I need to make a new chisel. Well, I only need one bar, don't I? If we cut that down and go... like that. Come on, get it together. Switch out. Press the right button. Slap you down in the middle. Grab out my tongs. Should probably light that too. Alright, there we go. Check out our leather situation. Almost done. Strong tan in his backup. Turn those into scrape pads soon. Our copper should be about ready. Thanks for cooking so much.
Okay.
Lifesaver.
You know, I never really paid attention, and I almost completely forgot about the fact that I had charcoal over here. Not that we need it, but
chisel. Yeah, I started up around a charcoal just a little while ago too, or, you know, towards the end of our last.
don't take my glory.
Your glory? Alright, there is some lead solder. That's hot. I thought I cooled that off enough.
I like how you can hold a pot of like freshly made soup, but you know, you can't hold 1500 degree molten iron.
Yeah. There we go. I could chisel these back down into the base components too. It's gonna take a minute to cool off. Let's go scrape our hides. Put away all my fresh tin. Okay, that's sealed. That's sealed. And that is sealed.
Is there a faster way to harvest charcoal? Because this is annoying.
Better shovels.
Oh, you use shovels?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so much faster.
Isn't it? Oh god, we need a bunch of copper too, don't we?
I suppose you got a for that lying
What?
around. Copper.
I think I've got 4 bars. So, 2 plates.
I think one of them only required 2 plates.
You might need to come pick up my charcoal.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be good on charcoal for a minute.
You think that, but it uses so much to make a steel.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Four blocks of it.
4 blocks of charcoal?
Well, let's see. This is 64. So roughly 64 per light. And then you have to constantly reload it to keep it going.
Okay. I have about 168, so
I've got a bit more on me as well. Cool, there's that.
how much do these crates hold?
A lot.
Yeah. Scared me.
Go put the dirt back. Go put that back. Alright, so what's next? So that's 4 bars. 14 bars of copper. Oh, I need to make more lead.
14? That's a lot. That's like 280 nuggets.
I need more
Okay.
solder. I have 5 units of lead left, though. Oh, duh. That's why I made the chisel. So I could go 10 and Yeah, we'll go 10 and 10. Lead bits. It doesn't need to get that hot, so we'll just use one charcoal. So we've got 4 copper, or 2 copper ingots. So we'll need to go and get a whole bunch more copper. Go put that shovel away.
When you fertilize, is there like a certain way you fertilize, or do you just go all out?
I have no idea. I've not played with that before.
Oh.
What is this? Okay. Carrots. Wait, I'm gonna put the carrots away. God, we have so many carrots. I wonder how we get those shoots to grow. We've got beehives that need harvesting. I'll let that cool. Put the tongs away. Where's our nearest copper? Way out there. Ouch. Got me twice. to strip everything that's down there too. Fill up those holes.
Where'd you go?
Just running west. There's a wolf still right outside the door. I mean, it probably followed me for a little while, but... Perfect. Did you find copper over there too? No?
Digging in and seeing if I can find anything.
Well, I just dug out the surface copper that I had marked. Multiple boat horns?
Follow.
And I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's really close to the surface. There's ruins in here. Neat. Should actually go in the right direction really quick. But what's that? Oh, I've got these marked.
Yeah, there's very minimal native copper here. But it says there's a 0.14% chance, which is decent for cassiterite.
That's right, that's tin. But yeah, there's multiple tin deposits south of you. They're just really deep. And it hurts. I just ran through and got my butt kicked down there. Behind you. Wow. Shiver? That was portal right here. Did you get him?
I don't suppose you got a torch on
No.
you.
Hello.
Oh, another one.
Boy, you started this fight. Alright. We got some copper. Delete that. There's another copper marker a little bit further past it, too. You know, instead of carrying a torch, you can carry a little fire starter. That way you can still start the fires that you want to. And you won't have to worry about I don't suppose we have a shovel.
No.
Actually, no, I don't even have flint. Hmm? Oh,
Right
nice.
beside you.
Thank you.
You'll find grass.
Alright. Oh, come on. Hello. Alright, that's the surface copper here taken care of, finally. There's more, even further north. I tried to fix the screen. Somebody decided to send me a message and knock all my stuff over. There should be copper underneath a lot of this, actually. Is this? I heard the clicking.
You go to north?
Yeah. Okay, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So I'm standing practically on top of where it's supposed to be. Oops.
There's large amounts of native copper underneath us.
How close are you?
Right beside, right where you just dug.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's supposed to be surface. I mean, it might require a bit more digging. Wolf. You be careful. Hey, on your way back, I don't suppose you'd be willing to grab some food?
But I managed to get in there.
Alright. Oh, that is way too much. Yeah, I cheated. I spawned in food.
Oh, I've just started making some up here.
Oh, you're cooking up there?
Yeah.
Well, I did
I've-
actually start starving, so. It could be deeper.
Should be within 5 nodes of right where I'm at.
5 what?
Yep. 5 nodes. You were so close to it.
Did you find it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. There we go. So the prospecting pick, when you use the second stage of it, right?
Yeah. You got a guy on you.
It's within 5?
It's supposed to be within 5, yeah.
Alright.
The short range is.
God, yeah, there's a lot of it here. look for copper for a little while. Find any crystallized chunks?
Just medium.
Stolen. Let's see, I've got 11 medium. I've got some poor chunks. I've got 60, 75 medium. And I've got a medium crystallized chunk, which has 40 units in it by itself.
Is sphalerite anything useful to us?
Alright, SPH, right?
Yeah.
That is zinc, and we do not have a lot of it.
There's some nearby.
Nearby to...
Within 5 blocks of here. Supposedly. Could be down too.
Yeah. Sure it's 5. Five blocks of where? Right here?
Yeah, pretty much right there where you're standing.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to dig out a 5x5x5 to spot this stuff. No. 10 by 10. If it's in any direction, right?
Yeah, I mean technically 5 one way, 5 one the other way. 5 up, 5 down.
Good lord. That's a lot of digging.
Yeah, it says there's, in front of me, there's small amounts of sphalerite, quartz, and flint.
Look out! We don't really need the zinc as far as I know. Not desperately anyway. You still have a torch?
Yeah. What's up?
Hold on. Okay. Oops.
Okay, so it's actually behind you, not this way. There's medium amounts now. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, you found it? I was gonna start using stone blasters. Oh, it's rich too. So you figured out the prospecting pick a little bit better than I did, because I didn't know it was a 5 range.
Quite a bit here.
stolen. Alright. Prospecting some more.
No ore. No ore nodes. And just quartz now.
Yeah, that should be plenty then. Let's get out of here. So is that our way up? Oops.
Yeah.
Alright. Watch your toes. I love that it does that. Oops. So hey, I was mining there.
Rude. Do you need food?
No, I still got the food you gave me. Alright, heading home. It is getting close to time to shut down. There's a huge hole right there. Run, Moral, run! Boat horns are awful.
Yeah.
Weird hole. Incoming. You hear a portal running away forever.
Still going?
Hmm?
I have a campfire still going over here.
Cool, shiitake mushrooms.
I don't remember what kind of mushroom it was that I found on this tree, but it like was living on every single block of tree that there was. And
Alright.
it was completely edible.
It was what?
It was completely edible.
Well, there's deer ear, shiitake, the weird beard one. There's a lot of them that just kind of hang out on these. Alright, it's gonna be full. Lots of copper, lots of zinc, and a little bit of resin. Stick. hammer before I start. Actually, I'm just gonna use this hammer.
Now we trapped a deer in with our elk.
It's fine. Alright, so I can make 4 at a time. That's about as many ingots as I can pour at once. So, it's 20 per, right?
Yeah, 20 per.
Oh, this is gonna take a minute, and it's gonna use up a lot of what we have. Unless we make a whole bunch more of those. But that is ready, so I can grab my saw, make the rest of the solder that we need. Alright, so that's 4, 8, 10, and we need a total of 2, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10 copper bars there. 14 copper bars total. It's gonna take a while to heat up. Get that off my offhand. Did you make your own prospecting pick?
Yeah.
Man.
Came in useful.
There's a bow torn very close by. I have 2 prospecting picks that I very rarely touch.
Oh. Well, we may use them then. I found out though, the direction you are pointing absolutely matters. So it's like in front of you instead of like 5 behind, which helps a little bit.
Say that one more time, sorry.
When you're using the prospecting pick,
Uh-huh.
it's whatever block is in front of you, like the direction you are pointing matters.
So it's either 5 ahead or 5 behind?
No. It's gonna be like if you're pointing at the block, it's literally 5 ahead. It could be 5 ahead and below, or ahead and above, depending if you're underground.
Right. Okay. still ticking up, but I think I'm gonna need one more piece of coal. I'm gonna need the tongs.
Fertilizer takes forever to make.
Yeah, it does. You just break that down. Break that down. Break the gold plates back down. Ah, lagging. That was weird. I wonder if there would be a way to pour out a block of copper and then chisel it down into copper block drops when broken. But I don't see a way to make that. You got super quiet again.
I'm talking to myself.
Can we make the, yeah, that's all copper plates. Copper block riveted. How much copper do you think we would have to pour to fill in a single block?
Probably a lot.
Like the anvil is 900, but there's a lot of space in there. How would we go about making a copper block? We can't. Not as far as I can tell. Mole Botochakas? What is that? Just a fancy metal block. Weird. There's a lot of different alloys.
You're an alloy.
Yeah, sometimes. Smelting in the bloomery. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Rickety translocator. Illuminal divergence. Translocator schematic. Support beam. Electrum. Oh, we'd have to find that. Night vision mask, resonator I wouldn't mind making. So we could play our music. Base return teleporter. A single use teleporter That's expensive for a single use. Alright, so those are cooling. We need 14. We have 6. Nope. I'll put the tongs back. I'd like some alchemy potions for speed. We'll harvest those later. But I think we're gonna have to call it for now.
I'm about to make a pie.
About to make a pie? I'll let you make your pie. But yeah, I'd love to be able to play all this music that we found so far.
That'd be cool. It took me a while to figure out how to make a clay oven.
I wonder if they're devils. If so, we could get rid of the devils. A what?
Clay oven.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out too. Fish. Fish. So there's our strong stuff. Scrapped hide medium, barrels. So we should have saddlebags, or at least one set of saddlebags soon. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Get your pie done?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm just gonna eat 40 carrots. And go check on the chickens.
You got a knife so you can cut that pie when you need it.
Oh yeah. Actually, there was one other thing. Arrowheads. Is there not a mold for them? There's ingot molds, axe, pickaxe, shovel, flax blade, hammers. Nope. Help hammer, hoe, prospecting pick. Nope. Bummer. What's that piece of chicken? Get some protein. Maybe I'll fix that too. Still a baby pig?
Oh,
Hey, be careful.
oh, now.
Oh, we got a lot of baby pigs in there.
Yeah.
Gen 3, woohoo.
I don't know if that one's sleeping or dead. Being
Probably
kicked
sleeping.
around.
You have to get in there and kill all the, I think our chickens are up to their 4th generation now, aren't they? No, 3rd. Why is that a Gen 2 baby?
It's still a generation 1. Yeah.
It shouldn't be. I only have 2 Gen 2 hens. Maybe it's the rooster. I got...
How you do this?
Hmm?
I don't know how you pulled him so well.
Carefully. Maybe they updated it and it does take into account both of the parents now?
Well, there's been a lot of chickens hanging out lately. Maybe they're,
Breeding through the wall?
yeah.
But that shouldn't matter. It should be based just off of the, mother.
So they're laying eggs through the wall?
Holding control. There it is.
Your carrots are mature.
I like that you can attach your swords to the, elk. Yeah, no, I'm leaving that alone for now. Alright, are we all set?
Just 1 second. I want to look at this.
Well, I'll let you look, but I'm,